Hey everybody, it's Rob of the Rob Finds Treasure, and I've got like 25 aluminum cans that I've been saving. Figured today I would just try to do a little aluminum pour. I've never worked with aluminum, so I'm a little bit concerned about making sure I'm safe. So I'll be wearing a mask. These aluminum cans, even though I crush them down, they have a little bit of paint and plastic stuff on them. So we're going to be safe, but I'm going to do a lot of the prep work and then bring you guys in, and we'll see how this comes out. Wish me luck. So I've taken about 10 aluminum cans, and what I like to do first is I crush them and put them on this little pot, and then I use my MAP gas torch to just burn off the paint, and I do it outside because it can get pretty toxic and I don't want to breathe paint fumes in. Once I've got that done, I put it in my home furnace here. We let it get melted down. I scrape all the dross and junk off the top, which we can always remelt later. And right about now it's ready. So I figured I would do a pour. I've got the mold heated up. It's my first time pouring aluminum. Let me go ahead and get a little pour in here. We'll see how it comes out, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, we'll give this guy a try. It's probably gonna come out kind of odd. We've tried once and it came out kind of fast. So I'm just trying to make sure I don't overcompensate and pour too big of a bar. Not going to be a very even pour because this stuff is different to work with. Its melting point is a lot less. We might have to remelt this and pour another one. Could use a little more water in there too. But unpolished, this is aluminum bar. I think we're going to remelt it and try to get a cleaner pour. I'd rather be a little more bulby on top than indented. So we'll dump that back in there. It'll take seconds to melt. This stuff is stuff's hot, and I don't think I have enough in there for another one. So let's try it again. Yeah, that's a little more loafy on top. No! Probably gonna have to try it a third time. Wow. That is crazy. And even though it's still liquid in the middle, the edges cool fast. So you really can't do much with it. Let's dump it out and see the masterpiece we've created. I mean, it would be a nice bar if it wasn't uneven. So we're gonna have to give this a third shot. So at this point, rather than bore you with several attempts, and believe me, it took me several attempts, I'm gonna cut to where I finally said, this bar is good enough, and I poured a backup little mini bar because I had some leftover material, and let me show you how we did. So how'd we do? This is the first bar. I did take some 800 grit sandpaper, just sand it down by hand for just a second to see how easy it was to polish. It's pretty easy to polish. I tried several pours after the ones you guys saw. Man, this stuff is hard to work with in a little mold. I do recommend, since aluminum is so light and its cooling point is so much quicker than silver or gold or copper, that you probably got to get a bigger, wider mold in order to have a lot of fun with it. But I did have a lot of fun. Again, it's not pretty. You know what it reminds me of? If you look at it, it looks like there is a person like Han Solo frozen inside the cryo freeze from one of the earlier Star Wars. You could just make out an ear, a headdress, an eye. Looks like a couple of hands in front, some knees and legs, and some feet. So I kind of like it. It came out kind of cool. I think I'm going to coin this either the mummy pour or the Han Solo pour. You let me know what you guys like, or even a better name for it. Anyway, One of my first pours for aluminum, melting cans, a lot of fun. And this guy weighs 1.70 troy ounces. And then check this out. I had a little bit left in the crucible, and when I poured it, it shot out fast, and it shot the edges up like that. And it looks like a teddy bear. It kind of looks like a teddy bear whose face has been bitten off, but you can look at it like that, or I guess it could sit like this, kind of like a, what do you call those things? I forgot what they're called, but the kids were watching them forever. They're yellow with the glasses on. Minions, Rob. Minions. Anyway, that's kind of different. Looks different, or it could be a teddy bear. So both pours came out odd in a way, which I think gives them character. A lot of fun. And it's only aluminum, but it's 2.25 troy ounces of aluminum. We're going to keep experimenting with aluminum. I'll tell you, this stuff's quick to melt, easy to get to pouring, hard to pour with the molds I had, but still really cool. And it feels good. It's not heavy, but it's got some density to it, and it just looks kind of cool to me. So there you have it, everyone. The teddy bear and the mummy pour. Pretty cool. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick little aluminum melting video that I did from aluminum cans. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, and thanks for watching.